Capital C Press update. March 8, 2025. I have a lot to tell you. And there's a lot going on out here. First of all, I have not watched the news, so I do not know what is going on in the world in terms of outside of the world that I'm going in here. Right now, I am in Southern California. I am in the Inland Empire, Southern California, San Bernardino. I need to be in Vermont. Now, even though I know it's freezing out there, and out here it's really nice. Look at the calendar, look at the date. March 8, 2025. Look at the time. Man, it's about 60 degrees out there. It's really nice. But I need to be in Vermont. How am I going to be in Vermont? Because I need $3,200 to get there. That's how I'm going to be in Vermont. If you want the details on that, look at the details. I can give you details. I got a lot of details. But the main detail is that I need to be in Vermont. That means I need $3,000. It's got to come from somewhere. I don't have an income here, like an income where I go to work, I punch a clock, I do my job, and I make money. All of that's in Vermont. And whatever, details. There's a reason why I'm out here. One reason I'm out here is because I came out here to take care of some family business. Blah, 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 blah. Those are details. Some people want to know, some people don't. This is only for people that don't know me. This is only for people that do know me, whatever. Right now, I need $3,000. I need $3,200. Actually, I need $3,175. I'm just rounding it up to 32. And then I'm rounding it down to 3,000. We'll just call it 3,000. So I just need 300 people to write me a check for $10, and that's it. Period. And that'll be it. That'll be over. Or I need 100 people to write me a check for $30, and we're into the discussion. But either way, somebody needs to write me a check, because if I'm going to get from here to there, I need $3,200 in my bank. Now, when I say somebody needs to write me a check, I don't mean that if you put this up here, it doesn't go up there. I have to be careful. So I'm unfamiliar with some of this space. Oh, possibly over here. Hold on. Okay, there it is. That was good. And I'm drinking a cup of half calf right here now. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Lost my train of thought. But I need to get back to Vermont. This is where I'm working. That's where I have my job. That's where I'm putting things on the publishing platform that I have started, Capital C Press. This is not some party trip, where I'm going across the country throwing a party, burning dollar bills. I am going from a location where I came out here to help my family and to be with my family for very important reasons, and to do things that, due to factors, now I'm still here, and I need to get back to my home where I live, where I've been living for months. And this is going to mean, and I have this press, capital C press. And also I'm going across the country telling people how they can support this press and how they can, hold on. So I have to, I have it good. I have it really good out here. Let me turn this around here. Look at this. Got this little thing here. Clean on one side. Dirty on the other. Yeah, Grogu, see that? Okay, right now, dirty. All right, and now I'm going to load the dishes, but in order for me to get from here to Vermont, where I have all of my equipment, computers, my physical office, people that I am physically connected to, that's where I need to be in order to be moving on with my life. And right now, I'm just kind of stuck out here. But I don't view it as and treat it as stuck out here. So we'll choose another word on that one. I am detoured out here, and in the meantime, I'm staying busy in a positive way. But I need support to get back to Vermont. Otherwise, I'm just going to stay here. It's going to stay here. So I set a date. I'm leaving. I'm not going to tell you what that date is yet. But I am going to tell you that that date is set. The date has been set. And on that date, I am leaving. I have to leave. I need to be back in Vermont. I will not make a rash decision. And this is not the decision of any person that has not thought this through. I know very well what the stakes is about, and I know very well what the stakes are in this. Because it does cost money to drive across the country. And it does take a lot of physical and mental effort to drive across the country. And you have to eat, and you have to find a place to sleep, and all of that kind of stuff, and gas for the car. So I know that this is going to cost money. But I also know that, as you can see on the other updates that we did, this is not a sustainable lifestyle. And so the life that we are moving into will be these books out. That's fine. I don't have a problem with that. All things are going to take some time. Doesn't mean that anything that you set out to do, you're going to accomplish immediately. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about getting back to Vermont so I can do the next thing that I need to do, which is go back to my regular job, and that is blah, 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 blah. So, if you are able, if you want, great. You've been watching, you see what I'm doing out here. I'm probably one of the most transparent, honest about what I'm doing. As I said, the books, whatever, go on. But you can see, I'm just out here doing dishes. I'm on my way to Vermont I need to be in New Hampshire. I've got book signings that I need to schedule out there. Trying to come back along this way, stop in Austin. I already have an invitation to be in Austin. I have, I was setting up a book signing before we even leave here. So it's not like I'm just flying away.
Yeah, just one mug out of there, like a big one, like the dog one. Thank you.
You know, so I treat where I'm at, hopefully, as a place where I can do some good. Starting with what I'm working on and what I need to do for myself. And then also try to plant something that's going to be lasting. If you want to be part of that, great. I am definitely including you in that. If you want to be a partner in that directly, You know how you can do it. Look at the description, like and subscribe, click on the Patreon page to search it out, search on the books to see if this is something that you want. Search the books out. If you want, you can write a check directly to me. Those of you that know me personally, can write a check directly to me. And you know who you are, and I would know who you are if you did that, and I would be glad to get a check from you if you were able to do that, and you did it. And you chose to do that. That would be great. Fine. But one thing I will do is say this. All people out there, hopefully, that I encounter are my friends, no matter if you give me money or not. I'm not telling you whether you might think you need me money. What I'm saying is, I'm not asking people for money. What I'm saying is, if you happen to be somebody that I know, I would trust you, and I would say to you, this is my situation, my condition, and I need this to get here, blah, blah, blah. Can you do this for me so I can get here, or do this, or accomplish X, Y, or Z? And I think that maybe, possibly, blah, 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 since I have a job in Vermont, I could pay you back, and so on and so forth, if you want to use language like that. But like I said, yesterday I had a need of, and you can watch the other updates. Yesterday I had a need of $3,900. Today I have a need of $3,200. So you do the math on that. What's $3,900 to $3,200? Okay? So I just want you to do a little math on that. That's a good direction to move there. And that's what is happening. So if you want to be part of that, great. We went 39 to 32. And we want to see that move even down even more. And we can do that. Together, all of us. And this is how we're moving it. 1 inch at a time. 1 inch at a time until you get that ball down the field. And everybody can just, it's not like, it's not an emergency. Nobody's sirens are on. This is not, we got to get this guy to the hospital or else. This is a simple matter of numbers. For me to get back to Vermont, there has to be a certain number of something, somewhere, at some location at a certain time. You know what I'm talking about. Dollars, money, but it's numbers. All it is. It's all how you look at it, it's all how you talk about it. Say it. Use different words sometimes that painfully think about it. Things can be intimidating when you think of things only in ways that are scary to you. But, people don't want to talk about money. Fine, I can use a different word. Numbers, man. I'll tell you how much I need. $3,200. And I need this in my bank account. Look, I'm not going to tell you when I need it in, but I need it now. And by a certain date. So suffice to say, I need it now. But it's not an emergency. Look how I live, man. Look, I'm living better than Henry VIII. Who's that here say that? Jimmy Carr, I think. I'm living better than Henry VIII. So, what I'm telling you is, look, I'm doing dishes here, automated dishwashers. I'm going to turn this on right now. I don't know if this is a good or bad thing, but whatever it is, now we have the technology, we have this modern technology. I've got a little of this Lysol here, cleanser, all-purpose cleaner, some more cleaner. I've got some, what is this here? Wow, good experience here. Got some cassette tapes. Sagrado Corazon de Jesus. It's a Jesus candle. There's some mugs up here that you cannot see because of the angle of the camera. Yeah. So that's it. Capital C Press update, including the dishwashing session. Oh, let me start this now. Let's take a look. There it goes. Starting up. Well, that's it. That's all the time we have for today. I will keep providing you with updates as I can. In the meantime, if you can, if you're able, if you want, go online, search the books, click the hashtag links, 17 Sustainable Development Goals, diversity, equity, and inclusion. Man, I don't even know what those mean, but they sound really cool. And, oh, come on, I'm only joking. Take it easy, take it easy. All right. That's it. That's all the time we have for today. In the meantime, friends, remember this from the wise and powerful Jedi, Qui-Gon Jinn. These words, and I leave you with these words. Remember, your focus determines your reality. And may the Force be with us.